gather round friends for a tale so sweet of Brayden and Kirra, whose love can't be beat. In blackjack and life, they've taken a chance, their hearts entwined in a joyful dance. A perfect pair, we all would say. At 9-1 odds, that's a serious payday. So put your money on the table, as there is no risk in this story of love where the shoe perfectly fits.
This feels like growing up. This feels like two kids making it up. This feels like growing up. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels like two friends. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels so human. This feels like two friends falling in love.
Kirra, you look so beautiful in that dress. It's a nice change from the pants you're always wearing in the relationship. Kirra and I first met in Year 10 at Wallsend High. We got off to a bit of a rocky start. I remember the first thing I said about Kirra was, "Who does this new bitch think she is?" However, it didn't last long, and between recess and lunch, I realised that she's actually alright.
My daughter Kirra has always been a shining light in my life, and to see her so happy today and in love warms my heart. We celebrate not only the love between Kirra and Brayden, but also the union of two souls together.
It does give me immense honour to be seen up here today, being Brayden's best man. He's my best mate, and he's more than a best mate, he's like a brother to me.
I guess when I think about what I wanted to say tonight, I guess the two words that sprung to mind for me were around pride and gratitude. Pride around the life that Brayden and Kirra have made for themselves together. Proud of Brayden as a son, proud of Brayden as a friend, and now, proud of him immensely as a father and as a husband.
Kirra, you are my best friend, my partner in crime, and most importantly, the mother of my child. You are the most beautiful, caring, loving person I've ever met, and I knew very early on that I was going to marry you. We've been through more than most couples our age have, but I wouldn't change anything, as everything we've been through has made us so strong as a couple, and it's led us here today. From being two young teenagers who are madly in love, to standing here now, over a decade later, still madly in love, with a family of our own. The right words haven't been found to describe how much I love you, and I'm going to thank you one last time for marrying me and making me the happiest man in the world.
Brayden, we were just babies when our journey first began, almost 12 years ago. We knew little about life and even less about love. But your big blue eyes, infectious smile, your kind heart, and your big personality stole my heart. And while we start a new chapter in our lives today, I'm reminded of the different journeys we have taken over the last decade and more, filled with laughter, tears, and countless beautiful moments, the birth of our daughter being the greatest journey by far. Through it all, my love for you has grown and deepened in ways I never could have imagined, and the thing I love most is that we've had the opportunity to grow together. I promise to cherish all our silly moments and to never take life too seriously together. But most importantly, I promise to choose you every day, a million times over, not because I have to, but because I love you so much.
Kirra and Brayden, today marks the start of an exciting lifelong journey that I know you can't wait to share every moment together. So by the love that has brought us here today, and by the vows you've just exchanged, I'm excited to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss. can you please stand and join me in congratulating our bride and groom as I present to you the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Best time I've ever had. We opened the passage, and now we know that we can never look back.
I hope you both have as much fun growing old together as you've had growing up together. Cheers.
This feels like growing up. This feels like two kids making it up. This feels like growing up. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels like two friends. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels so human. This feels like two friends falling in love. It started with madness. It ended with the best time I've ever had.